Hello everyone, I am Namrata Vijay Phule and my today's video topic is respiratory system. So, what is respiration? It is a process by which oxygen is taken in and carbon dioxide is given out from the body. There are two types of respiration, external and internal respiration. So, respiratory system is responsible for inhaling oxygen and expelling carbon dioxide from the body. Function of respiratory system: gaseous exchange. Second, to maintain homeostasis by lungs, and gaseous exchange maintains the homeostasis. And in a speech production, larynx helps in a speech production. Then composition of airs. Inhaled air, it consists 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen. Composition of exhaled air, it consists 78% of nitrogen, 16% of oxygen and 4% of carbon dioxide. So, respiratory system is divided into two parts. These are upper respiratory tract and second is lower respiratory tract. Upper respiratory tract is made up of nose, pharynx and larynx. Nose. When we breathe air, it enters in nasal cavity and it consists mucous membrane which secretes mucus and help to trap dust particles in inhaled air. Second is pharynx. Both food and water is present in pharynx. Then larynx. It is called as voice box and helps in speech production. Next part is lower respiratory tract. In lower respiratory tract, trachea, bronchi, lungs and diaphragm included. First is trachea. It is located just below the larynx and it is also called as windpipe. It carries and filters inhaled air. It consists small hairs called cilia which helps to track dust particles in air. Then bronchi. Trachea divided into two units called bronchi. Then bronchi are separated into secondary and tertiary bronchioles. At the end part of bronchioles, small air sacs are present called as alveoli. And this alveoli helps in gaseous exchange. Then lungs. It is the primary organ in respiration and have important function in gaseous exchange. It is located in either side of heart and in a thoracic cavity of chest. It exchanges oxygen and carbon dioxide between air and blood. Then last part is diaphragm. Diaphragm is the respiratory muscle which contracts and relaxes. When we breathe, it pulls down and makes a space for lungs. And when we exhale, it expands and relaxes and goes to the original position. Then let's talk about gaseous exchange mechanism. As we know, respiratory system exchange the gaseous, inhale oxygen and expel carbon dioxide. So, when deoxygenated blood travels from heart to lung, it's called as pulmonary circulation because it is the circulation between heart and lungs. Then alveoli consist high concentration of oxygen and bloodstream consist low concentration of oxygen. Oxygen transfers from high concentration to low concentration by the process of diffusion. And bloodstream consists high concentration of carbon dioxide and low concentration of oxygen. So, carbon dioxide transfer from bloodstream to alveoli by the process of diffusion, means high concentration to low concentration, and the gases are exchanged between blood and alveoli, and oxygenated blood then forward towards different parts of body. So lungs plays important function in gaseous exchange. In the next, we will discuss about different diseases associated with respiratory system. First is common cold. Common cold is upper respiratory tract infection. It is also called as viral infectious disease, and it mainly affects nose. Then second is sinusitis. It is the inflammation to sinuses, and it results in thick in mucus and pain in a face. Third is pneumonia. It is mainly called as lung infection and causes inflammation in small air sacs, which is called alveoli, and formation of fluid and pus takes place in alveoli, which causes difficulty in breathing, and it causes severe pain in a chest also, or damage of lungs. Then next disease is influenza. Influenza is inflammation, and it is mainly caused by influenza virus, and it mainly affects nose, throat and lungs. Then last one is lung cancer. It is most common cancer in the world, which causes serious effect on human being. It mainly causes chest pain and coughing blood. It's all about respiratory system and their diseases.